Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls Online. So today we're going to try to get a new companion. So find the High Elf near Vulkelgard. I forget where Vulkelgard is. Is that on Oridon? I'm trying to remember which location. I went there today. I remember going to Vulkelgard today. I just forget where that is. Let's see.
Explain once more why running was the best idea.
Bam. Oh, it is on Oridon. Okay, cool. Select it. For the love of God. Yeah, today I'm just trying to focus on getting some things that will help me in the long term. So I'm not really pushing major quest lines. I'm just trying to, I'm getting things like Fighters Guild skill tree, just setting myself up for things in the future.
Stop, citizen.
Okay. Let's see what this quest line is like.
Hey, help a high elf out? My toes have gone numb and I can't feel my knees. Whew. Oh, look at you, an eye-catching adventurer with an ambiguous smile. I could really use your help. I was on my way to meet some dear friends when I got caught in this trap.
Does this sort of thing happen to you often?
Oh, this? Just an average day for me. But say, if you help me out of this ice, I'll tell you all about it. I'll happily pass some coin your way, too, for the inconvenience. Please?
All right, I'll try to break the ice. Bam.
Oh, you're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be stuck in there until the warm season.
I mean, I do fire magic.
Oh, I may never feel warm again. But where are my manners? Nice to meet you. Name's Tenloren, and that ice trap was definitely not on my schedule today. Now, I suppose I owe you an explanation. Have you ever heard of a group called the Garland Ring?
No, the Garland Ring?
We try to keep a low profile. We're a group of high elves trying to make Somerset society just a tiny bit better for us little people. Thanks to that trap, I'm running late and could use some more assistance. Did I mention we're well funded?
I'm listening.
I think some rivals hoped to delay me from reaching my friends. I was supposed to meet with 2 Garland Ring members at Monkey's Rest. Now I'm worried they might be in danger. Would you come with me? I could use the help and you seem very capable.
All right, I'll accompany you to Monkey's Rest.
I knew I could count on you the moment you wandered by. You've got that twinkle in your eye. My friends Wisteria and Oleander should have set up camp at Monkey's Rest. Let's go and make sure they're all right. I'll meet you there.
Can I ask a few questions first?
Anything for my rescuer. Ask away, friend. I'm as easy to crack as that ice.
Tell me about the Garland Ring.
If I tell you about the ring, I'd have to stick a dagger in your gut. I'm joking. Mostly. How do I put this? The High Elf colleges make decisions that affect the people of Tamriel. And some in those colleges use their positions to turn a profit.
All right, and the ring?
Our goal is to apply pressure to those well-placed individuals. Sometimes these, what to call them, these wartime profiteers, they often have secrets, adulterous affairs, fraudulent treasuries, gambling debts, that sort of thing.
So how'd you end up in the ice trap?
Not everyone considers our work to be for the greater good. But if I let a few frozen toes stop me from doing what I love, I'd never have met a stunning adventurer such as yourself.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I'm no one special, just a lover of heists, princesses, and social politics, which is exactly why I'm part of the Garland Ring. I adore the work, even if it involves the occasional trap, daring escape, or the sharp end of a battle axe.
Sounds like you enjoy this line of work.
It's not without its benefits. You'd be surprised the doors a beautiful lily can open. Ballrooms, estates, even the odd castle. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but after we found my friends, I'll happily recount some kissing I've been involved in.
You've kissed people at a castle?
Oh, sure. Royalty isn't that different from us, you know? Regular people, just with diamonds, servants, and palatial estates. Take the daughter of Whiterun's Jarl. Loves sunflowers, but pale as snow. Nearly lost her in a blizzard. But I digress.
Let's make our way to Monkey's Rest. Okay, where's Monkey's Rest? Is it on in Oridon? It is. Let's just run it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wait, what is this new buff on me? Oh, is that from Shit I Ate? What is that from? Character. Oh, that must have been from food. I'm excited to get a faster horse, but it's going to take a long time. And unfortunately, I'll have to do some Cyrodiil to get it the fastest.
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me... Wait, they're not here. Let's look around.
Yoink. Do not hurt the one they call Bog Cup. An ice trap should be enough. Take the others to march forward.
That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at it.
Oh, looks like I already got this, Is that a sky shard?
That scarf. I gave it to Wisteria.
Oh! Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's my favorite sound in the game. Can I make it? Can I make it in time? There's something about that sound that is so, like, sci-fi and sick as fuck. Too bad, when you get groups this big, it's so hard to actually hit anyone. I should just stick with the fucking ranged just to get some hits in.
The armies of Cold Harbor are upon you. Submit to their rule.
Okay, spawn on me. Yeah, when you get groups that are this big, it's so hard as a melee to actually get hits in because they just die so fast.
Strong, but not strong enough.
Leather boots of Magicka, elegant ring, hell yes. Okay, I like doing those. And dude likes when I do them too. My companion really likes those. Ooh. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, back to the quest. Sorry. We just had to deal with a sky anchor real fast. A dark anchor. I think those are called incursions, I believe. Let me yoink that. Anything else I want to steal? Hey, little mouse. I'm taking all your shit. Okay, back to the quest. Listen, sometimes you just gotta go to an anchor and pretend to fight while you're in a group of people that are actually fighting.
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me... Wait, they're not here. Let's look around. That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind. This note you found mentions the ice trap, and Wisteria and Oleander aren't here. Something is definitely wrong. Members of the Ring are always ready for trouble, but what if our rivals got the better of them?
Who are these rivals you mentioned? Do you know who did this?
Sort of. I have my suspicions. I need to check in with my mentor, Hyacinth. He might have a suggestion about what to do here. I even have a fancy way to contact him. You'll love this.
Yeah. Yes. What is it? Are you gonna do something? You just said you'll love this, and now you're just chilling. Hello? What are you doing? I can't even talk to you. Are you glitched out? Oh my god. You'll love this. We just stand here for 24 hours. And then eventually, Hyacinth is bound to show up. Okay, let's just go away. Let's go back.
This note you found mentions Hyacinth is an accomplished mage.
There we
Loves
go.
Poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Bulk up. I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't. I've never done that. The ice trap must have messed with the spell. You talk to him while I try to fix it.
Another lattice broken, Bulk up. Those aren't easy to weave together, you know. Are you with Wisteria and Oleander? No one has checked in. We need to make our move now before we lose our quarry.
No one else is here.
Bulk up. What's wrong with your voice? Sounds ghastly. And why are you at Monkey's Rest? Wisteria and Oleander were headed for the old mine, Toothmore Gully. That's where the hidden base is. Did the others not tell you?
A hidden base in Toothmall Gully.
Yes. Didn't you read the brief? No, you never read the brief. Why do I even bother? Look, find the others. They can't be far. And know, before you ask, you cannot bring back any of those monkeys.
All right, I'll tell Tan Lauren.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Toothmall Gully? That wasn't... Never mind. Why would they go to Toothmall Gully without me? And leave behind their scarf and charm? Remember I said we like to cause trouble for ne'er-do-wells high up in Somerset Society? There's this group we've been tracking. We think they're dangerous.
You think this group captured your friends?
Attractive and smart.
I hear another one.
I'm so glad you stopped to help me. Even if they've been captured, they probably were taken to Toothmall Gully. Now, that place is huge, but I have a little something that will help us locate them. We call it a tracker fly.
What's that?
It's a magical construct, another Hyacinth invention. It'll focus in on Wisteria if we apply a special concoction, resonating fluid. Each ring member uses a unique formula. I happen to know Wisteria's is made with river lilies and silver dust.
She feels, to me, she feels a little bit tonally different than their other writing in the game. Like, she feels a bit more quippy. She also is definitely doing that, like, I'm super cool. I'm, like, she has a certain voice that's like, oh, sorry, my impression was I sounded evil, but hers is like, I'm just a, you know, a swashbuckling rogue. I'm a cool, fun character. She feels a little bit more like, I don't know, a little bit more try-hardy. River lilies and silver dust. I could get those for you.
Amazing. Let's see. River lilies should be easy enough to find along the stream near Fair. Oh, and ask my friend Shirabi and Matissan to sell you the silver dust. Tell her buttercups aren't weeds, and she'll know you're with me.
Where should I find you after I get the supplies?
There's a big rock just west of Skywatch, near the road. I'll set up a little alchemy station there. We can use it to combine the lilies and silver dust, whip up some resonating fluid, and find my friends. Hey! I can feel my toes again!
Before I head out, I'd like to clarify a few things.
Sorry. Happy to answer any questions, but I just saw a monkey eat the most horrid-looking bug. There's just so much goo.
Like that right there.
Go ahead. You have my undivided attention now. What would you like to know?
Like, doesn't that line just, it feels like it's from a different game. It feels tonally different than, because I find that the dialogue in this game tends to be really good. Like, it tends to be pretty immersive. And this feels very, very writery to me. It feels very like they're going for an aesthetic. Very millennial, we'll say. Hyacinth, Wisteria, Oleander. Those are all the names of flowers, right?
Good ear. Garland Ring members listen in at lavish parties, help the less fortunate, and sometimes get into a lot of trouble. The flower names are supposed to keep our private lives private.
What kind of flower is Tan Lauren?
Tan Lauren's not a flower. It's my real name. I don't like the code name they gave me. I mean, would you want people to call you Bugcup? I don't think so. I just hope that group we've been worried about isn't involved in all this.
Who's the group you're worried about?
We've been keeping an eye on some very bad people for a long time now. When we realized a number of them belonged to the same secret group, we knew we were onto something. I shouldn't say too much, but if this is their doing, we're in trouble.
Why do you know Wisteria's resonating fluid recipe?
A lucky guess? Ugh, I owe you better than that. My relationship with Wisteria is complicated. We've had these intense, lengthy chats, and I know so much about her, but... Sorry, we can talk about this more later, after we find her and Oleander.
Do you mind if I ask you about your tattoos?
Sure. I was wondering when you'd ask. Not exactly subtle, are they? My family convinced me to get them. They're magical, something to keep me a little more, contained?
So they're like Cyclops' visor? What does that mean?
My family members are renowned mages, every one of them. But growing up, my relationship with magic was always a little more wild, unstable. These tattoos are meant to keep the magic, to keep me under control.
If you're uncomfortable talking about this...
No, it doesn't really hurt to talk about it anymore. Thanks to Wisteria, actually. She really helped me get my magic under control. Mostly. Together, we even discovered a few things. Maybe I'll show you later, if you play your cards right.
I'll meet you with the supplies near the rock west of Skywatch. Okay. Yeah, there's just something, like, playing through Zareth Var's quest, I was so impressed. It felt so, like, ingrained in the lore. I was just very impressed with the tone of it. And this one, it feels very, like, Joss Whedon to me, or something. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go north. It's so hard to for me to describe, but there's a certain kind of writing aesthetic that seems, well, I feel like it was really in vogue. I feel like it's kind of going out of vogue now. I feel like I see people criticize it a lot now, but there's a certain type of thing where you can really see the, like, writer punch-up thing, where it's being less about, like, oh, this is the character's personality, and it's like, oh, let's insert this joke. Let's insert, oh, this would be a cute line. This would be a little funny line that would make people chuckle. Like, it really makes you zoom out of the immersion and kind of see the writers in the writer's room trying to make it, like, this charming, like, overly charming, funny thing, but it doesn't feel like something anyone would ever actually say. And I find that she has that problem big time thus far. Bam. Okay, where is Chirabi? Oh, up here. Oh, okay. We got a ways to go. You know what? There is one thing I want to check, as long as I'm not getting chased by enemies. Let's go check the crown store real fast. Store. I want to see something. Let's go over to companions. So, Zareth Var had a lot of shit. I want to see what hers comes with. Quest, the Garland, make contact. Complete this quest to unlock Tan Lauren. Rewards from the ring. As you adventure alongside Tan Lauren, you'll get enticing rewards. So does she... Okay, so I'm guessing she has one quest. Oh, her talent, unlock keepsake. Unlock their keepsake to gain increased time when you pick a lock, increased chance to force a lock, and reduced chance to break a lockpick. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. I'm pretty sure that she doesn't have any negative reputational or any negative, what's the word? How they feel about you. What's the word for that in this game? I don't think that there's any negative consequence for stealing in front of her, I believe. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh god, let's go the other way. Oh, these guys are angry? No, these are just people. Wait, Dominion Guard. These guys are Aldmeri Dominion? Jump! Oh, there's a, I think there's a shard in there, right? Oh, maybe not. It's a delve. Maybe I've already gotten that one. Oh, I think I might have gotten... Oh, yeah, I got most of their sky shards in this zone. All right. Decreases rapport when you pick up... Really? That is crazy. Well, thankfully, I'm going to focus on Zareth Var first. I want to focus on Zareth Var until I get his rapport bonus. And thank you, rapport, that's the word. Yeah, I wanted to get a companion. I looked up which one to get, and I saw that the internet was like, get Zareth Var. It seemed like people were heavily in the favor. Let's see.
Did Ivan send you to haggle in his stead? Tell him he should not have bothered. He's out of his mind if he thinks this one will sell him shields at half their worth. Chirabi cannot eat word of mouth, thank you very much.
Is she a Nightblade? What class is she? Oh, wait, no, she's a sorcerer, right? I'm in need of silver dust. I heard you could help me.
You heard wrong. We have some on hand for inlays, but Chirabi will need to see your guild license first. Or if you're looking to make a bulk order, you'll have to speak with this one's employer.
You shouldn't put butter in a cup?
This one has never considered putting butter in a cup. Are you quite well?
Wait, I meant buttercups are not a weed.
Did that flowery, smooth talker put you up to this? Is that oaf too good to give Chirabi a visit now? Fine, some silver dust for you. Just let that delinquent know that they still owe me for that night in Skywatch.
Thank you, Chirabi. Okay, west of Skymarch. I definitely want to get the other companions. I wish you could have multiple companions out at once. So you could like solo with a full party. That would be fun as fuck. I get why they don't. Listen, I'm asocial, okay? I hate people. Except for you guys. All you guys watching. You guys are cool. But other than you guys. Okay, let's see.
Over here, friend. I assume you got everything we need?
Almost. I just need whatever's in this sack, and I need the things that are in these sacks, okay? You wouldn't understand. Okay, what's up?
I hope Chirabi didn't give you a hard time. She's quick to show her claws, but you should hear the way she purrs when... You know what? Never mind. I'll take those ingredients now, if you please.
Okay. Here you go. Silver dust and river lilies.
Perfect. I'll get this made right up. The concoction doesn't need to be precise. Hyacinth tried to explain it to me once. It's a symbolic link to the person you're trying to find.
Once you make the fluid, then what?
Then we head to Tooth Mall Gully. Once inside, we just need to find a clear spot to fill the fly's reservoir with the resonating fluid. The little guy will go after wisteria faster than a sload takes to a swimming hole.
All right. I'll let you get to mixing. Speaking of fucking Khajiit, I'm pretty sure in... I forget if it was
To muddle the petals,
Morrowind or
mix in the
Daggerfall.
oil.
But one of them...
There. Done.
One of them in the Real Berenzia.
Fluid and meet me at Tooth Mall Gully.
Shh, I'm telling...
Until you meet the others.
I'm telling some Elder Scrolls lore. So in one of those games, they had the Real Berenzia book, and there was a some part of it about her having sex with a male Khajiit, and they were like talking about the biology of it, and it was really like it was too much. I seem to recall, like, because I think I believe like cats have like barbed phalluses, and I think in the lore of the game they talked about that in one of those books. And then in the subsequent games, those were no longer in the text. I think when the series got a little bit more mainstream, they're like, yeah, maybe that's a bit too much. Whoa, what is this place? Oh, wait, are people fighting this guy? Oh, I think he's already dead. Okay, whatever, let's get out of here. What is that? Is that an ability? Ghost Viper. I'm just curious because there's so many people here that I wonder if that guy's gonna spawn soon or something. Well, whatever. Let's get on with our quest. Okay, am I going the right way? Who knows? Who knows? Beautiful. We can get through. Amazing. So I guess I should pull her out if I'm going crazy on, oh, shit. Oh, it's... I don't think I can get there in time. That feels pretty far away. Well, whatever. I just need a few shots with my, oh god, these things, they go so fast when you have big groups of people. I just need to get some damage in. There we go. We actually... Oh, Fighter's Guild went up.
Doomed to death, failure, and loss.
Get fucked. Okay, this one's not going as crazy fast as the last.
Rewarded one day.
Hell yes. I think Xerath Var really likes when you do these, so I think this is one of the best things for me to do to raise his rapport. Ooh. I think I have to. Yeah, I definitely have. Wait. Is that what I had on before? Huh. Losing a little bit of magicka. That was light, right? Huh. might be worth... Is it worth it? Probably not. Oh, did I just get more companion gear? Dude, hello?
Share your thoughts.
Let's see. I don't want to go light with you. Okay. Let's get back to the quest in question. Do I have any skill points? I do not. But what have I unlocked here? I've unlocked active skills, which I'm probably not going to use on this character. Ooh, mundane runes. Those seem to sell well on the market from everything I've seen. I wish I never sold those guys to merchants and had always been selling them to on the market. If I'd known what they were worth on the market, I would have been hanging on to them. I say this as a person who's new to the game and I'm just starting to get used to the market. I only sold my first things on the market today. What? What are you talking about? I definitely did not say that. What? I have no idea what you misheard to hear that. Okay, outside Too Small Gully. Okay, sometimes you just say shit and in chat, and I'm wondering what's going on. I like you very much. I appreciate you. You're my hero. You're the chosen one, but... But what? Okay.
Glad you made it, friend.
Hey there.
Next, we'll need to find a spot inside to activate the tracker fly. And here we are, Tooth Mall Gully. Let's head inside and find a suitable place to activate the tracker fly. Once it's on the move, we'll have to race after it.
Being attacked in-game or being attacked by me? And you're sure the tracker fly will lead us to Wisteria?
Wisteria, and if we're lucky, Oleander too. If Oriole is feeling merciful today, we'll find them together, unhurt, and at the door to this secret hideout. And wondering where I am, as usual.
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything hurtful to you. Okay, do you really think that's what we'll find?
Hey, I'm trying to say it out into the world so the gods hear me. Either way, thanks for helping out a stranger today, friend. Now, let's get in there.
All right. I was complimenting you. I was saying so many nice things. Okay, I think I've heard that public dungeons give you skill points.
Activate the tracker fly.
Quiet. Damn.
I almost ended up with a few extra holes there. Good timing. You saved my neck, whether you meant to or not.
What's going on here?
I'm called Perendil, an investigator for the 1st Auradon Marines. I spotted a goblin sneaking into this cave. It was wearing elven armor. I followed it, but I was ambushed by that woman.
You think she has something to do with the goblins?
Maybe, but I prefer facts to speculation. I don't know who she is or why she is in a goblin cave, but I'm not prepared to go in there alone. You willing to help the investigation? I'm going to set up a signal fire outside.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Watch your back in here. The goblins are well armed for their breed. All good investigators always have questions to ask. What did you want to know?
What is this place?
These caves were an uninhabited gully last I knew. Merchants sometimes used it as a way station to dump illicit cargo before checkpoints, but no one ever laid claim to it. It seems like the goblins found a troubling new use for the place.
What kind of threat do goblins pose?
The easy answer for the Mer is to say none. But that goes beyond hubris. It is plain foolishness. Goblins are extremely difficult to root out. This batch may be some escaped slaves from the mainland. It is not unheard of. These caves were an
Okay, later. Let's activate this.
Just ahead. Give me a moment. Just have to unfurl the wings. It's already charged with magicka. Now pour in the resonating fluid and get ready to move. Follow my fly.
Where are you going?
No hidden face. Buys sweep.
Gollum?
Please, Buys is small and only sweeps. Do not hurt Buys.
You can talk.
Yes, Chief learn talk, then Buys learn talk from Chief after much time with masters. Buys very wise. But Buys will not talk to you if say not to. Buys just clean shiny things, trophies of old masters.
Tell me, what is going on here with the goblins? Who is the Altmer I saw?
Elf is Nelanya. She make deal with Toothmaw tribe. Weapons and armor for help. She even give, what is word? Contract, yes. Elf kings and lords have to accept deal.
Where's the contract?
Contract is in dens, down tunnel. Buys will wait by Chief's den. You will see. Buys tell truth.
I will look for this contract and find you by the chief den.
Buys will not scream for help. Buys promises.
What?
Chief take all from homes of old masters. Put here so we see trophies. Trophies of elf masters who wronged us. Buys not forget beatings. Hit, always hit in face.
You were slaves?
From Big Island, yes. Buys told to muck out dung pits, clean floors, run when small elf masters throw rocks. Chief take us away from all this. Form Toothmaw tribe, yes. Now, we look on trophies to remind us of hardships.
Okay. Where are we going? Are there other quests in here other than the ones I have? So is this the second public dungeon I've done? Crow's Nest was one?
This is it! Wisteria must be just beyond this door.
Okay, I'll remember that it exists. We'll be back later. Let's do this dungeon first. What is down here? Bam. Hell yes. Hey, 10, Lauren. Hey, look, we have 2 companions out right now. Isn't that amazing? Okay, what's up, dude?
Jilandar is glad to see a not green face.
What happened to you?
Khajiit tied himself up and is trying new fur cleaning solution. What does it look like? Khajiit was captured. The goblin snuck off to find carrots, he thinks. Khajiit must taste good with carrots. Untie Khajiit. He has offer for you.
I'll untie you.
Khajiit is flattered the goblins would try to eat him. Thanks.
So what's this offer?
Jilandar sells weapons. He gets snatched along the road and dragged here to be eaten, and he notices that the goblins have shiny high elf weapons and armor that could be resold to the Dominion. Khajiit needs to get back to his boat, though.
So?
You find some of the weapon caches here in the gully. Bring them to Jilandar outside by his boat. He will cut you in on profits. It is a bad time for the Dominion, and they will be eager to buy the weapons. Deal?
Deal. I'll find the caches and meet you outside the cave. The Toothmaw contract. The members of the Toothmaw tribe, including its dependents, hereby agree. So to get the skill, there's a skill point you get from beating the bosses or something? The members of the Toothmaw tribe, including its dependents, hereby agree to a permanent alliance with the Veiled Heritance, pledging any and all available resources to do with as the Heritance pleases. These resources include recruitment of the Toothmaw tribe members into labor and fighting forces as the Inheritance sees fit. In exchange, the Heritance will provide Toothmaw tribe with arms and armor from a selection of retired equipment in the reserve supply. Let me yoink that. Let me yoink that. Let me get some woodworking. Okay. Anything else I should yoink? Oh my god, there are 4 right in there. Oh, I thought these were Nyx hounds. These are a totally different thing. Yoink. Earth and heart is increased. Hell yes. Beautiful. So here's the question. Can I win? Oh, are they going up to fight the guy? I think they might be fighting the boss now. I'm gonna run up just in case. Oh, I think I fought these guys. I beat these guys off stream. Was there a I think. Was there a sky shard right around here? There was some sky shard that I had to fight 2 bosses. Oh, I did fight those guys. Oh, is that why they were white on the map? Oh, I see. Yeah, I soloed them earlier. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I rolled into a different one. Ooh, light armor went up. Okay, where is this? Oh, I should have blocked. What am I doing? Goodbye. Thank you. Am I going towards more bosses? The other bosses are up here somewhere. Yikes. Okay. Why is my skill not getting them? There we go. Oh! I'm trying to do some heavy attacks to get some resources back. Oh, interrupt! Interrupt! DT full. Got a skill point. Wait, is there another boss here? Why are there two? Why are there two? Wait. Zeke. Gully group challenge. Toga the skewer. I didn't get that guy. Where is that guy? Oh, whatever. They can exist. Huh. Oh, sorry, girl. Okay. What was the plant I just fought? What are you? Toothmaw Hunter. Oh, heavy sack. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it is. I'm stuck. There we go. What are you guys doing? You guys are fighting the guy again? May as well help, right? Okay, have I done all of those? So there's other ones up there. What is the quest right here? Bam. Steal the cache of blades. I think I like public dungeons in this game a lot. Am I going the right way? Alright, let's ignore them and go through the back. Huh. Someone here? Where is he? Is he dead? Is he waiting for respawn?
Material full of potential.
It says there's a boss here. Toothmaw Gully Conqueror. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. And there's another boss up north farther. Oops, I didn't mean to read that. Am I missing someone here? I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? I hate fighting these guys because I can't root them. So I deal less damage to these flying guys. And I don't think I heal because I can't do it. I don't think I heal off of them. Is there someone? Huh. Oh, Toothmaw Gully Conqueror. Can spawn in different locations? Oh, Toga the Skewerer. Niche. Oh, is this for an achievement? There we go. Okay, I don't know what the deal with that. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I need to block. Or just
Tread careful.
damage him first. I like how Tant Lauren's helping me. God damn it. Can I move? There we go. Okay. What is the thing I need here? Oh, I need to give it to the dude? Oh no, I missed a cache. Okay, so that's one quest. Of course. Something else over here. Dang it. I was hoping I had enough distance. Goodbye. Bam. Draconic power increased. Okay, what's up here?
If you so much as squawk, I will fill you full of arrows. Good, you're here. I found this little runt snooping about. I was just about to put him out of his misery.
Stop. The goblin directed me to find a contract. You'll want to look at this.
Let me see that. This doesn't even make sense. I can't think of a court in the land that would take this seriously. The wording isn't even in the goblins' favor. They think this is going to buy them some kind of status?
The goblins probably don't know that.
Make no mistake, they are still goblins. Still, if we can break up the alliance here and now, it will save us much grief.
Maybe the chief can be reasoned with. The Bai's here can let him know I come in peace.
Magnanimous of you. I'll leave you to it then, and go to see if the signal fire brought in any backup. Break up this alliance and find this Nalanya person. See if she likes being threatened with sharp objects.
I'll find you at the entrance once I've dealt with the situation.
Go tell Chief you want talk.
Okay, we have branching quests going on. How can I say I came in peace when I've just, like, murdered so many guys?
If I say you want talk, talk.
You must be Koth, the Toothmaul chief.
Koth is Koth. Pup tell Koth you want speak. Speak.
The contract Nalanya made with your people was a lie.
All elves lie. Trick. Elf said there would be trick, but she lied too. Why trust you?
Because I chose to talk instead of fighting.
Tired of elf speak. All lies. Not want any of you. Just to be left alone. Here. Key to Elf Cave. You kill or not kill her as you want. Koth is done with this mess.
Thank you, I'll deal with the elf. All right. So where is Nalanya? Confront Nalanya. Oh, and I have to search the ring. Wait. Oh, that's the main quest, right? Okay.
Wait. Hear me out. I've no wish to battle you today.
You must be Nilanya. Is this some kind of trick?
No, no tricks. You've clearly been able to sneak by or butcher every goblin between the entrance and this room, so I don't fancy my chances in a straight-up fight. I'd rather talk this out. That is, if you can restrain yourself.
I'll hear you out.
Courteous of you. My terms are simple. In exchange for my life, I shall quit this cave and leave the goblins to whatever fate you and your Dominion compatriot deem proper. You're even welcome to whatever spoils you find.
Why were you deceiving these goblins?
They were willing and able dupes. From the perspective of many in the Veiled Heritance, we're already losing. It was easy to agitate the goblins against their former masters. We are willing to use whatever tools necessary to even the field.
You think you should be spared despite this?
What's the use in dying for this? I don't fancy my chances against you, and the Tooth Maul aren't as useful as I expected them to be. No sense continuing the charade.
Fuck off. Sadman Hurb. That was extreme. How could you, Herb? How could you do that? Okay. I like how my Zarethvar didn't care at all.
What might you make with that?
Ooh, heavy sack.
A reward for your keen eyes.
Can you imagine, like, moving in your fucking wardrobe, all your decorations into this fucking cave? Listen, I stand in every single bear trap. Okay, we have to talk to Pirondil. Someone else stepped in it. Okay. Man, Tanloran blocks way better than I do, that's for sure. Yoink. Wait, are we still fighting? Okay, let's go through.
Do you see Wisteria anywhere?
The window is open. 3 members of the Garland Ring are in Oridon. Split the group. The tattooed high elf is more trouble than they're worth. Delay them, but do not engage. Once you have the other 2, proceed with the interrogation. Take whatever measures are necessary. March forward towards perfection.
Say Thalmor? This isn't good. Let's keep looking.
Okay. What? Dang it. There's a lot more people here than I realized in this battle. Holy fuck. That was, Go! University! Alright. Fucking cheer squad. Go, team, go!
Oh no. Oleander.
What? Is Oleander dead? Oh no. The Sawagan found me.
She's alive. You're hurt. What did they do to you?
I didn't play nice. It hurts to smile.
We're here thanks to my new friend. Talk to them for a moment while I work on this lock.
A new friend of Tanloran's. they do have a propensity for picking up strays. Sorry, that's rude of me. Blame it on the blood loss and broken ribs. Thank you for coming to my rescue.
Tan Lauren was worried about you.
They do that. Worry. Tan, you should know, Oleander is dead. Neither of us would talk, but he... You know Oleander. He couldn't help but make a scene. They made an example out of him. A threat to keep me in line.
What do they want to know?
The locations of our greenhouses, our hideouts, names of members, past and present, information on jobs we've done, people we've talked to, that kind of thing. Wait, what has Tanlorn told you exactly?
Only that you're members of a group called the Garland Ring.
I see. Well, don't let me overwhelm you with our problems. Tan, do you need some help with that lock? Maybe your friend will have better luck with it.
I'll check with Tan Lauren about their progress.
Have some faith. It's unlocked. Let me help you, Wisteria.
Tan, if I'd known a broken rib would get you to fawn over me, I'd have done this ages ago.
Impressive, isn't she? Let's talk outside. I want to make sure she's all right.
Okay. All right, where are you?
Tanlorn, I'm sorry about Oleander.
You're hurt and you're the one apologizing? I'll mourn Oleander soon enough. Right now, I'm just happy you're safe.
You're incorrigible.
They're very quippy given what just happened to their friend.
Oleander was kind. Maybe a bit too dashing for his own good, but you would have liked him. The greenhouses won't be the same without his laughter. His smolder. Look at me, spoiling the mood. I'm not usually this serious, promise.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on, Tan Lauren.
Right, right. You've earned the truth, friend, and more. The Garland Ring. We don't just try to root out corruption. We're spies. Those elves that captured Wisteria belong to a group that calls themselves the Saythalmor.
Who are the Saythalmor?
We don't know. Not specifically. They're led by people inside the Thalmor proper, hence their not-so-clever name. We thought they were just war profiteers, making coin off the Three Banners War. They never resorted to kidnapping and murder before.
What do you want to do now?
The ring has bolt holes we call greenhouses scattered across the Dominion. Hyacinth's is in Greenshade. I want to check that he's safe and get his take on all this. If you decide to walk away, I won't blame you. But I sure would love some company.
I'm in. Where should I meet you?
Ugh, you're amazing. I've known it since I first laid eyes on you. Hyacinth's greenhouse is near Serpent's Grotto, but before we get moving, I just dropped a lot on you. I'm sure you have questions. All right, spit it out. I'll tell you what I know, for whatever that's worth. The day is moving kind of quickly.
You mentioned the leaders are part of the Thalmor. What's the Thalmor?
So, don't be alarmed, but they're the ruling bureaucracy of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Thalmor consists of, well, exactly who you'd expect. Cannon reeves, merchants, and nobles, all theoretically advising Queen Irene on how to run the Alliance.
So the leaders of the Saythalmor are part of the Thalmor group.
Precisely, and we've got the papers to prove it. The name alone in old Aliadun Say means shadow, so literally the Shadow Thalmor. It's exactly the kind of pompous affectation a Thalmor official would find appealing.
Are there many of these factions in the Thalmor?
More than any citizen of the Dominion should be comfortable with, if they bother to think about it. Have you ever heard of those veiled Heritance idiots? Xenophobic racists, the lot of them. Rumor is they have support in the Thalmor. Disgusting.
How'd you become a spy?
It's not much of a story. I have a complicated relationship with my family. I'm technically ousted, if you know what that means. Anyway, I'm pretty good with my hands. You saw how I handled that lock. I took to thieving to make ends meet.
You were a thief before you joined the Garland Ring?
I'm in the Garland Ring because I'm a thief. I was snatching rings and coins of some rich nobles in Skywatch when I looked behind me and realized one of my marks was following me. A strange-looking man in a frankly shocking outfit. I thought he was going to turn me in to the city guard, but he wanted to compliment me. Said he was impressed and offered me a, how did he put it? A job that would make frequent use of my skills. And here we are today.
Okay.
Listen, I have a boat tucked away on the Skywatch docks. We can use it to get to Greenshade if you need it.
Tan, these people, they're dangerous. Promise me you'll keep clear of them.
I'll be fine. I learned from the best, after all.
Okay.
Ugh.
I want to see something real fast.
It's not much of a
What does being
story.
ousted mean?
In the eyes of my family and Somerset society, I'm banished. It's ceremonial, of course, but still. My family had expectations of me I couldn't fulfill. My tattoos are a memento of all that. I just don't fit in.
Thank you for helping Tenlorin. They're a torch bug, that one. A bright light, but prone to wanderlust. They needed a rock today, and you fit the bill. I'm grateful. More than you know.
Will you be alright?
I've gotten into worse scrapes. Tan and I can tend to my wounds, and I'll make for one of the greenhouses. I appreciate the concern, though. I'm not one to turn down a little attention, especially from Tenlorin, when I can get them to focus.
Are you and Tenlorin close?
Forward, aren't you? I'm Tenlorin's mentor. I've trained them in combat, infiltration, and how to channel magicka, despite those damn tattoos. Beyond that, well, depends on the season, I suppose.
What do you think Tenlorin would say?
If you get a clear answer, make sure to tell me. Tan has a tendency to exaggerate. Did they tell you the one about the Whiterun Jarl's daughter? It's better when I tell it. I don't leave out the ice troll that threw Tenlorin into the lake.
Okay, so we have a couple side quests to do, right? Hirondale, where are you? You're back in the cave? And I think there was another one, right? We had 2 side quests to finish up. Okay. Wait, talk to him outside of Toothmaw Gully. Did I just leave the wrong door so he didn't spawn there? Oh, we're good. What? That character scared me.
Reinforcements at last. How did you do?
Nalanya is dead, and the bargain with the Toothmaw tribe is void.
Excellent work. I knew we could count on you. With the reinforcements here, we can see to the goblins as peacefully as we can. There will be restrictions, of course, but their willingness to stay out of the fighting may well save them.
Okay. Jalandar. I don't know what the deal with mementos are. Oh, those are just things you can use, right? Okay, I have a skill point. Did I get anything? Ooh. Increase your spell resistance. Hell yes. Oh, that's big. That's a big leap. Fuck yes. Okay. God, I should probably equip some medium and heavy armor just to level them up, but
Khajiit has been waiting. You have the weapons?
Yep.
And I've got your payment. Jilandar always keeps some squirreled away in the bottom of the boat. The goblins overlooked it, thankfully. Pleasure doing business with you, and thanks for saving Khajiit.
Thank you. Okay. So now do I just have the... Okay, where's Tanloran's boat? Is that it? It is. Okay, I guess we'll head northeast. Where is near Serpent's Grotto? Where is that? I feel like that sounds familiar, but I'm not sure why. Can I make it? So from what I've heard, these tend to be more likely to spawn if people are close. I just need to get some attacks off. I need to get some damage in. There we go. I actually got a fucking kill. Let's just do some more zapping.
You are but a minor distraction.
I don't know why I did a dot, but whatever. Here.
I admire your tenacity, mortals.
Thank you, Zerathvar. Okay, we shall keep moving. Hey. Hey, I want to talk to you.
You have a question? Certainly. You are my Tamit. You have my ear, Tamit.
Okay, I haven't gotten any more friendly with him. I'm guessing that takes quite some time. 'Cause I think he has 3 quests that are based on getting your rapport up.
I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
Where am I going? Sorry about that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There's 1. There's 2. My legs are just a little bit broken. Nailed it. Okay. Where's this boat? All right, let's take it. Woodhearth. I'm not sure where Greenshade is. Have I been here? Well, I have now. Where is she? She's up there. Beautiful. All right. Where are you, Tan Lauren? Why, hello there. Long time no see.
Here, friend. The entrance is just up this hillside. Hyacinth will want to hear what happened. And I need to break the news about Oleander.
Okay, this is a small place.
Hyacinth, we need to talk about the Oridon mission.
Are they going to be pissed that I'm here?
The place looks ransacked. Oh, and by Oriel, what's that smell?
Are these different bookshelves? Let's do some reading. Give me those stats. Nothing here. Okay, talk to Tan Lauren. In 1 second. Right. A lot of these I can't loot. You're just decorative. Okay, where are you, Tan Lauren? I'm coming for you.
We're too late. Look at this place. And that smell. Gods. Spread out. I don't think Hyacinth's still here. But maybe we can learn something about what happened.
What should we look for?
Hyacinth is a genius. If the Say Thalmor took him, he'd find a way to leave us a message. That's my hope, anyway. So look for anything that appears to be a clue, all right?
Okay, let us look.
I can't lose you too.
Pheromone bottles?
Ugh, that skeever musk. No wonder it reeks in here. Ugh. Careful. Those pots release paralytic spores. Nasty stuff. Aw, Hyacinth took my pocket ballista idea seriously. Hyacinth bought a ballista? Amazing.
I should have probably read that one.
A dead Say Thalmor agent pinned to the shelves? That's got to be Hyacinth's handiwork.
Whoa. Our chance to capture the Garland Ring agent known as Hyacinth is upon us. Other Garland Ring members often accompany him, but our scouts confirm that he will be unprotected during the operation in Oridon. Move swiftly but with caution. We have seen what his magic is capable of. Once captured, take him to Rulinil's Fall for interrogation. Look for the red banner to identify the proper side passage. March forward towards perfection.
What did you find? Bottles of musk, spore pods, and a ballista. I wish I'd been here to see this. Knowing Hyacinth, he was taking notes about how effective each was on his attackers. What did you find on that corpse? Anything telling?
Say Thalmor orders. Take a look.
They knew we were going to be in Oridon, and they used the opportunity to capture Hyacinth. Damn it! This is bad. It says they took him to Rulinil's Fall. That's not far from here. We need to look for a red banner. That's where we'll find them.
You want to go after them?
Absolutely. Let me just grab some gear. Won't take but a moment. Then, we can rescue my friend. Hey, how do you feel about kicking down some ancient Ayleid doorways?
Whatever you need.
Keep some supplies here for emergencies. Hyacinth made this armor just for me. Said he was bored.
Where are they?
There. Now I'm ready to crack some skulls.
All right.
Let's get out of here. I'll meet you at Rolling Hills Fall.
Let's do it. Who are you guys? Well, was 320 the amount of champion points the guy had? I'm curious how long a champion point takes. Like, is a champion point equal to a level, or is it faster than a level? Where's Ruinel's Fall? Okay, hang on a second. Where the fuck? It's over... Oh, it's right there. I just have so much on my map that sometimes I need to look at the compass first to figure out the direction. Is that's not it? Where are we? We're close. Looks like there might be a path up. Oh, it's a public it's another public dungeon. Okay, this one I'm not going to go and do the whole thing right now.
A bit tight on the shoulders.
Daedra and cultists won't stop us from saving Hyacinth. Let's find that hideout.
There's a sky shard there.
Look at us, rushing to save the day, or at least in the process of it. I can't wait to see Hyacinth's face when we storm in. Now let's find that red banner and go cause some trouble.
Okay. Wait. Huh. I'm not going to worry about that sky shard yet. Bam. There's a lot of dudes here. Beautiful. Let's do some reading. Oh, clan fears. Everyone's favorite. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Anything here? Yes, there is. And he likes me more. Whoa, alchemy. Fuck yes. I hate when they do that. Nice. There's a lot of guys here, man. Beautiful. What are you doing, Zareth Var? Is that another player? Oh, it's an Arcanist.
Something of value left there.
Come to do your bidding.
You guys want to do it? Hell yeah. I like how I acted like the tank for no reason. Just because I used that skill. Ooh, destruction staff went up. Fuck yes. I do want to try out an Arcanist at some point. I'm not getting that quest. Why can't I do my shit? Huh. Did they do some ability on me that prevented me from doing my skills? Bam. Beautiful.
Over there! Ugh, what a sad-looking banner. That must be our way in.
One, two. Let's head on in.
Hyacinth? Are you in here?
Come on, give me all that shit. Man, looting stuff is so different with ESO Plus. You're just like, give me fucking all of it.
There! I can see Hyacinth through the bars. Let's get in there.
Ooh. Ooh. Boss fight?
The outcast elf thought out. No matter. I'll put you back on ice.
Hyacinth! Hold on, we're here to save you.
Why didn't it work? There we go. You're annoying. Bam.
I can weaken the ward holding Hyacinth, but I need you to deactivate the control pillars.
Hell yes. Let me do that. Breaking more ice, my specialty in this mission.
I'm free. Thank you. Thank you both.
Are you cold? Here, I'll help. Oh, I can't do my
never have
attack.
saved you without my friend here. You've already met.
Yes, your friend. We met through the lattice. Please, let's talk a moment.
Wait, we met?
Hyacinth means the world to me, and I want to thank you properly, but he wants to speak to you first.
These Sathalmor are ruthless foes. I'm grateful that you arrived in time. I'm not sure how much longer I would have lasted. Thank you. Borgkup has found a capable ally in you.
What were they trying to learn by capturing you and the other Garland Ring members?
It would be shorter to list what they weren't interested in. Their questions were numerous and far too specific. I can still feel their magics crawling under my skin. Extremely uncomfortable. This must all seem so strange. What has Borgkup told you?
That you're all part of a spy ring.
Spies. Reductive. An oversimplification. I'll let Borgkup explain in greater detail. You know, I may have ruptured a lung. I should rest. Thank you again for your aid. Your assistance will not be forgotten. Borgkup, let me tell your friend anything and everything. I wholeheartedly approve.
We did it! We defeated the Sathalmor and saved Hyacinth. Side by side, ooh, what a feeling! I knew you were special. Not everyone would drop everything to assist a stranger. You know, you'd make a great addition to the Garland Ring.
Thanks. Bog Cup.
Nope. No, I didn't choose my code name. I prefer Tanloran. It's simple. It's me. Listen, other than some illusions, the Garland Ring has nothing to do with flowers. We genuinely believe that a few people can change Somerset society for the better.
Sounds ambitious.
I'm not naive. I know we can't change the world overnight, but all you need is one spark to start a fire, right? To start burning away the corruption that eats at my homeland. Out of idle curiosity, does that sound at all fun to you?
I'll think about it.
Oh, I like you. Listen, the ring will lay low for a bit. Try to figure out how they learned about our mission. I'm going to have some time on my hands. I'd love to travel with you. I promise not to get you into trouble. Not too much, anyway.
Does this game have companion romances? I'm curious. This is giving me like, you know, BioWare, like romanceable companion vibes. You really want to travel with me for a while, Tanloran?
Is that so hard to believe? I knew you were special the moment you pulled me from the ice. Thanks to you, Wisteria and Hyacinth are safe and we're alive to mourn Oleander. And I promised you a reward. Here. Compliments of the Garland Ring.
Fuck yes.
Bogcup, we should return to the greenhouse. I need to recover and bolster my wards.
Of course. Oh, I hope Wisteria made it back all right. And friend, remember what I said. Call on me anytime. I owe you, and it would be fun.
Okay, so now I should be able to go to... Where is it? Collections. Collections. Did I pass it? Wait, are they not here? Where are they? Do they have their own menu? I think I'm being dumb. I think I'm being dumb. Where are they again? Oh, allies. I was thinking of
Race you there?
companions. Okay, let's put Tanloran here. So we now have our second companion. Hell yes.
There is much to understand about what went wrong today. How were the Sethalmor able to find us? There's much to consider. The Garland Ring will take its time before we make a move again. Yes, I can answer a few questions, although for my sake let's keep it brief. I worry without a salve of some kind I may lose a toe or two.
Are you the leader of the Garland Ring?
The leader? No, nor am I its founder. That would be the gardener. Perhaps you will meet him someday. I am certain you will have piqued his curiosity after today. My role is magical craftsman and researcher. Builder of tools, solver of problems.
You made the tracker fly Tanloran used.
That's correct. I have a love for all things magical, with a focus on the constructs of the dwarves. I have a hunger for innovation and iteration rivaled only by Bogcup's skill at testing their limits.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not sure what you want me to say. I work for the Garland Ring as toolmaker and researcher. I enjoy reading investigative Vale novels while sipping wine in the evenings. What more would you like to know?
How did you come to join the Garland Ring?
My father smuggled clockwork creations. One day he was caught, and I was left orphaned. I traded small constructs for gold, food, and shelter. One day, I built a mechanical bird for the gardener, our founder. He took me in. End of story.
Okay, I want to see something just out of curiosity. So, oops. So I'm pretty sure that we can only have one out at a time, right? Yeah. Our one dude's gone. Now she's here. Hello.
I bet you didn't expect all this excitement after you got me out of that trap. I'm so glad it was you. I swear I was this close to calling over a deer to try to lick me out of that ice.
Okay, so equipment. Main hand. This is just better. We'll take that. We'll get rid of the other one. Is there anything? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of all our stuff. Okay, that's just a straight upgrade. That's a downgrade. Well, she's using medium. I could use light. What are her skills like? Let's see. So, actually, what does she have equipped? Swift Assault. 10 Lauren floods an enemy with steel, battering them with 5 consecutive attacks. Okay. So she has a dot. Launches... Oh, this is the one that we have. That would be annoying as fuck, actually, to give a companion. Oh, although, I guess that would... You'd give that to her so she could act as a tank. Kindle. Okay, that's cool. A buff. Interesting. Wait.
I bet you didn't.
Okay, let's talk to her real fast.
I bet you. Sure thing. What's not to love? I'm learning new things and making some gold. I bet you didn't. What do you want to know? I love picking locks. All that treasure. And the only thing between me and the coins are these tiny little mechanisms? Look, it's the closest I'll get to enjoying puzzles.
Okay, we did it. I enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.